Alright, this is Manga Zap by Chad Marshall. Let's go ahead and get started. So, the achievements I have for this week, users have a convenient way of knowing if they have comments on their photo memos from the home screen. Photo memos being manga pages, but not yet. Users can open a drawer to see a list of all of their users, and they can tap on that user to see all comments they have made. And new and existing users are added to the collection upon creation or sign-in so that more things can be done with their user data like the list stated above. Alright, so as a user I want to see an icon at the top left corner of the image so that I can tell if there's a comment. Okay, and so upon pressing sign-in button the user can see an icon at the top of the picture of the memo to indicate whether there's a comment at the home screen. Yep. And upon pressing sign in button, the user can see an icon that contrasts with the color of the image so that it is clearly visible. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at this. So here's what I have so far. As you can see, I am at the home screen. I'm signed in to ejaeger at founder.net. And here is the icon I was talking about. It's clearly yellow to signify that it contrasts with the image. Alright. As a user, I want to clearly see a number inside of the icon so that I know how many comments are there. Upon pressing the sign-in button, the user can see a number on the icon to tell the user how many comments are made on that memo. Upon adding a new comment, the shared photo memo number is displayed on the comment at the home screen. At the home screen, it increments. Whenever I add a new comment, the number increments. That's what I'm trying to say. So let's go ahead and show that off. So I have picture of room, yada yada yada. I went ahead and shared it with myself. Let's go ahead and go to shared with me. Go to this, comments, comment. All right, let's post that comment. Go back, bam, there we go. All right, next. As a user, I want to not see an icon at the top of an image if there are no comments on that memo. And then upon adding a new photo memo and it's shared with the user, the icon doesn't display since the memo has no comments. I already showed that just now with the one I just made the comment on. Upon adding the new comment to the shared photo memo that has no comments, the added... I pretty much just showed this. But I'll go ahead and add a photo memo just to show that part. So let's go ahead and add a photo memo... not from camera, from gallery. Woo, and then ejaeger at founder.net, add. So there you go. Shared with me, no comments, and then none of that. All right, next. As a user, I want to open a drawer from a button press at the top of the right of the app so that I can see the list of users. Upon pressing the people button at the top of the app bar, a drawer opens to display all users registered inside the database. Upon pressing the people button at the top of the app bar, if there is no user registered, then the message tells that there are no users registered in the database. This one's going to be a bit harder to show since I do have users in the database, but I can go ahead and show the first one immediately. So here's the drawer that opens that shows all the users. And then I will show, and then what I had to do is I had to put these inside of a collection, a separate collection aside from the authentication page. And so as you can see, here's the users that are registered from the authentication page, but actually here is the users that are registered from the app itself. And we'll get to that more later. As a user, I want to tap on a user's email so that I can be navigated to a list of their comments. Upon pressing on a user from the list, the user is navigated to a page where all the user's comments are seen. Upon creating a new user, the user appears in the list and can be tapped to be navigated to their comment screen, though empty. And then upon pressing on a user from the list, the user has no comments, and a message will tell the user that they have no comments. Alright, so let's go ahead and show that off. So here, tap on people, and then say if I want to go to ejaeger at founder.net, as you can see, it's a lot of comments. And I can click on a comment and be navigated to that new page. And then say if I want to go to a user that doesn't have comments. Oh, well, he has a comment there. Let's go to a user that doesn't have comments. As you can see, this user has no comments. And then, here you go. All right, next. As a user, I want to be able to set a profile picture so that the user has something pretty to look at. Upon opening the hamburger drawer, if the user does not have a picture set, then the default one is set automatically. Upon adding a picture from gallery or camera, the picture is set for the user to see. So let's go to here. As you can see, I don't have a picture set. I can choose gallery, set a picture, boom. Picture is now set. All right. And that is all of my slideshow. Thanks so much for watching.